Hi everyone, I'm Cynthia Toussaint at Women in Pain Nation with a thought of the day. I've been thinking a lot lately. I'm doing a work project where I'm needing to do lots and lots of research about my family, my grandparents, and my parents, which include my father, of course. My father, who I haven't seen since I was 8 years old. And yesterday I brought out a picture because I was describing something for John, who was working with me on this project. I don't know if you can see this, but this is was my father's colleague. I remembered his name, Arnold Weber. I'm the girl making fun with his chin, and I always did stuff like that. So I remembered his name, and we Googled Arnie Weber. Arnold had a wonderful life, and I remember going to visit them in DC, and I remember when they came out to visit us, I remember visiting them more. I loved their home, I loved their family, Edna, his wife, and their 3 sons who were so lovely. Even though I was a girl, they were just so nice, and I saw his life, and he was a colleague of my father's. They went to school together, University of Illinois. They got their master's in industrial relations, which I just learned, the major. And then they went to MIT together, and they both got their PhDs in economics. Very, very bright men. And Arnold had a really wonderful life. I really looked at his life. He was, I wrote this down. He was assistant labor secretary under Nixon, and I know that my father worked with him during that, maybe not that time, but maybe just before. He was also president of Northwestern University for many, many years. By everything I saw, he had an incredible life. I'm going to reach out to his sons, actually, or one of them at least. I'm really happy for him, but I'm very sad for this guy here, my father. This is his high school graduation picture. A man who did not have a happy life due to mental illness, due to, when I break it all down, due to one word, trauma. My dad had a very tragic life. He jumped off of a bridge to his death when he was 36. And Arnold Weber went on to have a wonderful life, personal life, and wonderful professional life. And I think everybody in that family is really happy, and I have a family that's messed up beyond words, and there's no hope there. So I not only looked at the life my father could have had by looking, if not for trauma, but I looked at what he passed down to me, and the life that I had planned, and the life I could have had, and the life I have had due to trauma. And it was a very bittersweet day, a sad day. But I want to know, for my project, I need to know all about these things. And I could see the sadness in John. And there's a great deal of sadness in me too. But love for my father, love for myself, love for John, love for my mother. It all ended, couldn't have ended worse for her. And there's a siren, isn't there? I live in LA. This happens. But it sort of broke the spell. So if you want to tell me about how trauma has changed your life, your parents' lives, your grandparents' lives, your children's lives, have you been able to face your trauma? What are you doing about it for trauma release? Write that in the comment section below. Be brave, and mighty forces will come to your aid. It's true. And in the meantime, be well. And I'm thinking trauma-induced healthcare and trauma-induced lawyering with 2 women that I'm working on with this project. We're inspiring, so inspiring people to do really great work, I think. So that's exciting. Okay, kisses. It's getting loud here. And talk soon. Women in Pain Nation, Cynthia Toussaint signing off for now. Love to everyone.